Hello YouTube. If you've seen my Instagram posts, then you saw that I got the parts back from Evolution Armory. These parts have been iron bond finished. Iron bond black DLC coating was applied. You can kind of see how well it came out. Pistol is very much black. The finish, I really like this finish. It's a satin finish, and it was applied to everything except for some of the internal parts. But as you can see, the RMR mount or saddle came out pretty decent. Looks like it belongs on the pistol. The barrel was coated, bushing, everything was coated. So nice even finish. You can see that it looks pretty good. The pistol has been cleared, that's why I'm kind of swinging it around. There's nothing in the chamber. So the thing that is left to do is test fire it, because it got a little bit tighter after the finish. So I want to see how it functions. The other thing I did was replace the mainspring or hammer spring that was 18 pounds with a 20 pound hammer spring. And that's because I'm going to try a few different options. Basically, the S&B ammo that I got recently seemed to have really kind of hard primers. So this pistol wasn't setting them off, and the other pistol was. So I'm thinking that this is one of the things I'm going to try, is the mainspring, and then if that doesn't work, I'll go with the firing pin reduced power spring. But in any case, as you can see, the pistol is looking pretty decent. The finish is looking awesome. So what we're going to do now is go out to the range and test fire it and see how it does. Alright, so we're at Angeles Range, and as you can see, I've got this finished iron bond build 10 with my RMR mount. I'm using these glasses, camera glasses, Pivothead, and I'm not sure where exactly the camera is pointing on them, so sorry for moving around. What we have for ammo is Hush ammunition, S&B, and some Nosler match grade. We'll see how each one of these performs in this pistol, and we'll start shooting momentarily. Okay, we're going to start with Hush just to see how it performs. Turn on the dot. I don't know if I'll be able to show you the dot. Hopefully you can see it. But when I aim, I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to see it. So that should work fine. I'm going to go collect the casings. The casings all landed in a good direction. A little bit spread out. but not too bad. So I'm going to collect the casings and then we're going to continue shooting. So this is again Hush ammo. I'm going to try and see if I adjust the red dot to be more in the sleeve. Okay. Aiming right at bullseye. Okay, way over. Alright. So we're gonna go and make an adjustment. Up. About this much. And right. About this much. Okay. So we should probably be okay at this point. Let's go ahead and try some S&B. Camera is still recording. Yes. Let's shoot at the top right target. Okay. Not bad. I'm going to try and collect the casing again. The directionality is the same. So I want to see the primers on these, because last time I had some issues with these primers. So the primer hits are good. Hopefully you can see. Not bad. Here's Hush. And now we're gonna try Nozzler. This is hollow point, so that one was an issue. Same thing. Hollow points. We're going to need to alter the ramp a little bit. So we'll see. Yeah, that one worked. That one worked too. Okay. So let's try Nozzler in a different magazine. Let's see if a different magazine will perform better. This is McCormick. Let's try that, and then we're going to collect the casings. So it was the first three rounds, right? Or maybe 4 rounds. Alright, so let's try this with this magazine. First one fed. No. All of them fed. So maybe it's a little related to the magazine. You can see the groupings, I hope. The nozzler one is the one on the bottom left, and the center. I think I could have shot better. It's all about trigger control. So, no more of this, no more of nozzler. I don't have any more of that. But we do have a lot of S&B, and we have a box of Hush. So we're gonna keep shooting. See what we can do. I'm gonna collect my casings from nozzler right now. We're gonna be shooting at the top square bottom right target. So this is Hush ammo. The camera is looking good. Let's go ahead and pop the rounds on. Definitely one of them. Let's see. Pulled a few more. Okay. It's a great looking fin. So here's the target. So this group is the first group right there. Then I adjusted and fired 2 shots, which are right there. And then I think the second group was this. Then the center target. Then bottom right, or bottom left, and then bottom right. So, like I said, if I was a better shot, I think I could have done much better, but even then, it's still pretty decent groups. We'll see. We'll see what this pistol can do in the ransom rest. Alright, we're gonna go and shoot a little bit more of S&B at bottom targets. Recording. You can see the pistol okay, I think. Step a little bit to the side. Okay. I'm going to try and shoot 100 yards at the bore and possibly the silhouette behind it at about 100. Oh. There's that. Again, it's the shoe. I'm going to show you the comparison of the finish because it's so difficult to tell you about the color or the surface condition of the finish. I've decided to just compare it because by comparison, at least with widely available firearms and their factory finishes, you'll be able to gauge better what the iron bond finish looks like and what melanite finish looks like. So this is iron bond, this is melanite, or nitride, which is more commonly known, I guess. Nitride and iron bond DLC. So as you can see right away, probably, is that iron bond finish is a little bit more satin than the nitride. You can also probably tell that it's a little bit lighter, not as deep black as nitride or melanite, and is actually closer to the Glock slide finish. Both of these have just recently been oiled, basically, or I use a brush, toothbrush, old toothbrush, with a bit of oil, and instead of using patches, because patches leave lint behind, I just use a brush and smear oil around on all the parts, and then I use a shop towel to wipe the pistols down from excess oil. So hopefully this helps you a little bit as far as color goes.